Good Tuesday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for allowing me to do this reading for you today. Today, your message comes from the Gilded Tarot. Thank you for being open to receiving this message. Thank you for being open to receiving this guidance. If this does not resonate with you, please know that time is fluid, and this may resonate with you at a later date and time. Also, if you're looking for a more in-depth reading, you can contact me at any of the links in the description section. So again, this message is from the Gilded Tarot, and it is for September the 23rd, 2020. Let's see what we have. So we have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is about going within, meditation, resting the mind, resting the body, resting the spirit, regrouping and recharging. Not only recharging your physical strength, but your spiritual strength and your emotional strength as well. It kind of seems like you've been going through a battle of sorts in your head, in your mind. It's usually where the swords are. It's all ego, being stuck in the head and not progressing in a way that you would like to move forward due to past conditioning or due to thoughts of not being worthy. There is a lot of, there's a lot of that going around, unfortunately. The way things have been, people being laid off, people not being able to go to work, people finding other ways of trying to make money to fend for themselves and their family. It's been an emotional, physical hardship. And the Four of Wands is about resting the body, taking some time out, meditate, and not letting the circumstances or the situations that are going on around you drain you or put you in a way that you start becoming bitter with the situation around you, but bitter with yourself. The situation that is going on is out of your control. So there is no need to beat yourself up about it. There's no need to really degrade yourself or think less of yourself, because what is happening at the moment isn't your fault. So get out of your head. The next card is the Eight of Swords, and this is feeling trapped. It's feeling as if we're unable to see a way out. I mean, yes, she could take off the blindfold. Yes, she could use any number of those swords to break through that chain or to break through the bindings on her wrist, but she is unable to see a way out of this. She's gone into meditation, gone into visualization, has really ran themselves ragged, trying to find a way to move past this feeling of not being able to move forward. And now it's just this feeling of entrapment. What do I do? How do I proceed? And usually when we get that type of feeling, we do something that is unhealthy, something that is drastic, and something that we don't completely think through, which could become an even more detrimental situation than the one that you feel that you are in. So the next cards are the Devil and the Ten of Wands. So this is what I'm getting here. So there's a situation that you are unable to see clarity. You are unable to see a way out. You are unable to see how this is going to work. And no matter how much you meditate or visualize or rest or try to come back to center, it's always back to, I don't see a way out. And that is kind of where the Devil comes in. You have this because of whatever reason, be it past conditioning or how things are, or because someone has taken you down this rabbit hole, for some reason you feel that this is the way it's always going to be, that you go into that meditation and you go into that visualization and you rest your body and you do everything that you're supposed to do, but you always wind up here, feeling trapped, unable to move forward, unable to create what it is that you desire to create. And we know that it is all in your head. So there's this inability to let go of this negative thinking or this past conditioning. There's this inability to let go of ego. There's this inability to release and let go of that thinking that you will never progress any further than you are right now. And when we get into that mentality and when we allow that way of thinking to drag us down that rabbit hole, this is where you'll constantly stay in a position of I can't, or I don't know how. And no amount of meditation or visualization is going to get you out of this. You want to get out of this? Change your way of thinking. You want to get out of this? Stop allowing ego to keep you chained and blindfolded. You want to get out of this? Step out of your comfort zone and step into your own and stop feeling like a victim. That's how you get out of this. And when you get out of this, you have this ability to transform into something better. But here we have you again taking things from the past into this transformation. And when you take things from the past into a new chapter, what do you wind up with? You wind up with the exact same damn thing. You wind up with meditating, visualization, feeling trapped, being connected to that feeling, allowing ego to drag you down that rabbit hole, and repeating this circle once again. So, how do we take the devil out of the equation? Well, we take the devil out of the equation by start thinking for yourself, by start being who you truly are, that powerful spiritual being that is able to create and manifest whatever the hell it is that they want in their life by changing the way they think about themselves and by changing the way they think of their situation. If you want to be here, transforming into another different place, space, and time, stop allowing the past to piggyback into your future. Stop allowing the devil to stop allowing yourself to take these thoughts and creating them into action and reality, and then taking them with you time and time and time and time and time and time again. It's like you're connected to it because it's what you know and you feel comfortable with it. Stop feeling comfortable with being a victim to ego's bullshit. Stop being comfortable with being a victim to ego's bullshit. You know what to do. And you know that if you continue doing it the way that you're doing it, whatever transformation comes about, you're going to take it with you. And it's going to constantly repeat itself. The change is in your hands, and it has to be, or you'll just the wheel has to break. In the words of Daenerys Targaryen, break that wheel and stop repeating this process over and over and over. I try, you say. Of course you do. I try to meditate. I try to visualize. I try to create what I want. I just can't stop feeling as if I can't do it. I can't see it. You can't, because this is where you feel comfortable at. Get out of that damn comfort zone. Release ego. Stop following this asshole down a rabbit hole. Stop taking all of this into the future with you. Release those burdens and move into this transition, a new person with a new way of thinking, a new way of feeling, a new way of meditating, a new way of visualizing, and break the damn wheel. Just break it. Just break it and burn it. Anyway, that's your energy reading for today. Have a great day, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.